This young one providing us with a little bit of energy, curiosity. Go Charles.
So just confirm you on Philemon's Catland.
Yeah, it's A4, about maybe a little bit closer to Gari main side than to Shabam Junction side, but about halfway between the two, right on the Ndlela.
Okay, I'm coming down along Shabam now.
Yeah, sharp. Just turn towards Gari main direction on Philemon's Catland and keep coming, you'll see me.
Okay, sorry.
Sharp, Charles, just pull in when you get your info.
Okay, thanks.
Guys, now this one I'm really hoping it's going to stand up. Yeah, boy Aubrey, as soon as you've joined Charles, I'll pull out for whoever's next. We've had a nice look already. I'm just hoping this young one maybe stands up for us. Reason being is, like I said, I'm really looking for... Oh, we're back on the female. Sorry, my monitor's not working this afternoon, guys. So if I sometimes talk about something different from what you're looking at, that's why. Like I said, IDing is very important here for us to keep track of these dogs, to see which individual is doing what. This female, easy to recognize from that little notch out of her left ear. And that youngster we were being entertained by that's lying on the road, if it stands up, we'll see it properly, but it looks like it's got extremely blotchy markings on the right front leg. And that would be a very good way to ID it in future. Oh, yeah, the other two young ones coming out as well. Fantastic, all three of the young ones on the road. Doesn't really get much better than this. Now look at the one that's standing now, of the three, Rob. Sorry, I'm just going to talk. Remember the one had that nice black mark straight through the white part of the tail? The one that's standing at the moment, when it moves again, you'll see it's got a mostly white tail, but it's got that little bit of a black fleck in it. That means already we've pretty much got these four ID'd from very easy to recognize ID marks, which is good. We don't have to use the spot patterns on the body so much. We can literally look at the tail of most of them. Got the one with the black mark through the tail, easy to see in future. Just going to get some more ID shots as well. We've got the other one with a little bit of just like a black spot in the tail, and the one that's still lying down, what it looked like earlier when it was playing like that, it's got a pure white tail. So it means the three young ones we can recognize just from the tails. Look at that, perfect. And then of course the adult. At the moment easy, it's the only adult here, but even if other adults join the pack, you'll always recognize her from that notch in the ear. So all four of these dogs we will be able to recognize in future. Yago. No, Morris, you can keep coming in for. Charles is going to join very shortly. Aubrey will join just after him, and then I'll pull out and there's space for you. So keep coming in for. At the moment, still just Lalapanzi here. Afternoon, Brian, go. Okay, cool, Brian. Now pull in. Morris, if you copied that, maybe just slow down a little bit, and then by the time Morris is close by, the guys can just work out who's next. But yeah, keep coming. Charles again. Go, Aubrey.
I think I meet the guys from Shabam Road, and I'm coming from the south. I didn't go any more from Babush Road. So you're on the western side of the block or in the road?
No, I'm on the road, I'm full, right on top of the road. My Dutch is lying on the Ndlela. It's from Shabam Road if you drive towards Gowrie Main. So it's between Shabam Road Junction and Gowrie Main or Zoe's Road Junction on Philemon's Cut line.
Okay, confirm those roads.
Note Luton 4 on Philemon's Cut line. On Philemon's Cut line itself, between Zoe's Road Junction and Shabam Road Junction. So if you go from Shabam Road and you get to Philemon's Cut line and you turn south or southwest, you just keep fumbling and then you'll see us. Also, I think Charles must be close by now.
Yeah, already Charles is at Gowrie now, heading west.
Yeah, or I'm not sure now if maybe you misunderstood me, but I'm on Philemon's Cut line on the road. I'm sitting here on the road.
Okay, we're coming back to Philemon's Cut line. Did I come to Brian?
Go, Brian.
I'm approaching Shabam now. How far south of Shabam on the Cut line are you?
Just keep coming. I can see your Mova through the trees, probably another 100 meters.
Yes, I'll be gone.
Sorry, there's lots of people interested to see these dogs, but what's also interesting, and which is a very good thing that's interesting, looking at these young ones lying in the road, is they've got a relatively full belly. Look at the guy that's lying side onto us, especially. You can see the belly is nice and full, so it means they've had a meal somewhere today. Yago? Yeah, James, no problem. I'm going to be pulling out quite soon. Brian, Charles and Aubrey are going to get here about the same time. Then Morris is next, and that's everyone I know of so far. Charles, or whoever gets here first, will be on lock.
Don't forget about Richard, eh?
Sorry, Richard, I didn't know it was a separate vehicle. Cool, well then Morris, Richard, and then James.
So long as somebody calls me and thank you. Richard's right with me, second. The Djuma's coming now.
Okay, copy, Brian. Sorry, I thought you meant on the vehicle with you earlier. Yeah, just pulling. You guys are closest. Charles again.
Yeah, I'm coming off along Philemon's Cut line now.
Okay, Charles, I can book out your Mova as well. Charles, I'm going to give the lock to you. As you hear, there's Maningi Movas coming. Richard and Brian are just pulling in from the north. And then it's all open here. So I don't know, maybe if you want to let another Mova in, that's up to you. I'm going to make space for you guys. Sorry, that's just fortunately the just logistical politics of being in this area. There's lots of vehicles descending on it. This is a very exciting sighting. Look at that last view. Enjoy it. We're going to have to pull out, but fantastic, fantastic sighting. There you can see it. Sorry, I thought you guys were on one vehicle, not two vehicles. Enjoy.
Thank you.